OK、行っていきましょう。これ前書いてるな。いやー、前回、いつや、一昨日ぐらいか。は、ちょっと眠たかったんですぐやめたんですけど、今日はちゃんとやります。誰やったっけ？エリーの親から、あれやね、保険金奪ったとこやね。大佐から、なんか敵の偉いさんからなんか盗まなあかんみたいな。
That's the last of them. Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately? Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's. Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there. Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
街になんかやばいことが起きとんかな。よいしょ。これ何？あ、これあれか。イベントのやつか。サブイベの方か。どうしようかな。先行くか。
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have...
どれやったっけ？これか。
the chance to explore your new home.
生活始めるのに同社の完全契約、めんどくせえ。死亡責任を負うもの。万が一人生全体無でとか、そう従業員を考え改めた場合、センター所有の着陸ベイに戻ることとする。
Why not go for a bite at one of them? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice.
やばそうやな。
Zero-G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a
もう豪華じゃなくなったけど。
So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
やばない。
Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process.
退職促進ドローンってなんやねんな。やばっ。危なっ。
Nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't
そんなことやろうと思っとったけど。全員殺す気やん。ってうるせえなこいつ。
from one of our vending machines and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center.
うるせえ。
While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process.
バカゲーか、マジうるさいな。
Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first
購入した食器からの返金に正式に
day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement.
あ、停止があったんか。なるほど。なんか、これだけ？ただやばいやつでしたって分かっただけ？しょうもなくね？何言ったんお前ら。え？スタンバトンあるいらんな。鳴き声だけする。なんで？めっちゃなんかあるけど、めっちゃ襲われたのあいつら。何事？名前ついとう。これ何？イバリン・インスレ・オコエ。名前ついとったわ。殴ってもたけど。殴る気なかったけど。右スティックが殴りに合わせとった。これ何？サンチェスログ。これもしかしたらあれやな。 殺したらあかんでってなったら消すかもしれん。どこにおる？どこにおるっていうか、そもそもなんなんこれ。おお、ビビった。いた。
Rooting for the spread. What? It's cute. And auto mechanicals are assholes.
ビビった。でかいのおった。何これ、全然俺何しに来たっけ。鍵開けはどれやったっけ、これか。
How'd you do that so fast?
別にいらんな。てか65がなんか結構肝やな。次レベル上がったら上げよう。
I never could have handled the desk job.
どここれ。え HHC ビル。
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
えおお、ビビった。あ、なるほどね。なるほどなるほど。素通り。今の見たらバレるやろ。よし、女。
Oh, there. That's one. I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of it. It is go. What? You mean it's just a sham they prepare? Brilliant. Why, I had... You would. Now that...
あ、できひん、クソ。
Of course. In any event, while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought...
まあまあまあ、いいや。こいつ生かしたところでな。小包を。てか、ネズミもなんか意味あんのかな。
Sorry about your folks, Ellie.
I'm just sorry I forgot to search the liquor cabinet before we left.
なんで下がるん？意味わからんねんけど。は？ぶち殺した方がよかったんかな。一回騙してみる？あれ、こっちじゃねえな。これやったら終わった後かな。
Oh, there. That's one right there. Of course, I.
楽に休めると思わんか。
Now, do we?
あ、ちゃうな。これやな。あ、でもそうか。こいつがおることによって、評議会の秘密がバレとうから、あかんってことか。なるほどね。でも行ったところで俺が全部潰したもんな。
I knew it. I just knew it. What? Truly? Why, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I can't believe they kept this from us. Here, take your payment. I have to fetch my things. I don't care what I have. Her words.
これでどうなる？あ、上がるんや。なるほどね。あれイオンか。あ、これ、ネームどうやったんや。オーディションも行くか。
Hey, sorry about your folks, Ellie.
I'm just sorry I forgot to search the liquor cabinet before we left.
No, that's a joke, but be careful. I lost someone once. After I buried... Now that you're all high society, you gonna start shitting gold too?
Are you kidding? I'll eat my bid cartridges before I waste them on shit like that.
街広いな。
Stick together after all this? I'll hold you to that.
I just might. Someone's gotta watch.
びっくりした。まだ敵かと思った。
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
左。OK。シンクロ。
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
お。こっちもこっちも開かへん。
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
あ、なるほど。銃撃戦か。
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach effects and baseline vitamin content, you'll be nigh unstoppable.
からかわれているのはあんただ。
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys?
話わかるやろ。
I want to shoot someone.
やめろ。
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space, while flaming debris fell like rain around us. I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned. but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come. Yes, even you are powerless this time, Steel.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye.
こいつら血の気多すぎ。
It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro-energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma. And I spent 3 hours learning how to pronounce them. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
貴様はおしまいだからな。お手並み拝見。
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut. That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
Huh?
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
ねえ。
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you're trying. Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know?
これでいいの？あいつらぶち殺したらネームド武器とかあったんかな。
Maybe we need more guns. Bigger guns with gold plating. Are gonna love that.
パッと内臓型ヘル。なんかおもんないあれやったな。あそこで殺したりしたらなんかあったんかな。さすがにな。まあいいや。終わったし。あっちから出たらどこ行けんのやろ。
What's up?
なんでもない。
Something on.
なんでもない。
By consenting to an audition, you have granted Odeon Pictures all rights to use your likeness, voice.
よし。クラーク大臣か。大臣の。
I
think we
both
agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director in Halcyon.
I agree with that, but only because Halcyon's aetherwave industry.
宅配便持っとったらいけると。
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you?
怖顔。
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service.
何しますか？
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most. That's just. We do, in fact, have a par. You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. Oh, I'd have to submit a request for. You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box.
大臣はここビザン中に代わりに始める自分のする。名前聞いてみ。
You know, that is an absolutely sound and sensible line of reasoning, and I see your point clear as day. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, Minister. Lost speed.
あ、レベル上がった。オッケーオッケー。これで血流さんと大事に会えそうやな。でも会話がやっぱ大事やね、このゲーム。会話だけ上げとったらどうにかなりそうな気する。ハッキングとピッキングは5ずつ65でなんか区切りとよな。100で、クリティカルヒットの防具貫通率が 100%。150までいくんだるいよな。これ先にこの辺、一回この辺上げとって、最終的に、振り直しで上げた方がいいかな。さすがにさ、150まで、51個に振り込むんはアホすぎん。どうした？どうした？で、クラーク大臣やな。遠いな。広いわ、町。
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
優しい。
Do you have any actual business here, or?
お届け物です。
Let's see it.
これ。
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
あざっす。こんな武装したやつが黙って入ってきてなんかありえんやろ。広っ。これ外やな。すごっ。何？どこ行ったんや？上か。てか勝手にうろちょろしとったら怒れよ。さすがに。
How did you get in here?
お届け物です。
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
何の話？
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way. I said you. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team.
違う。
But what are you doing here? And
こっち。
Then what are you? Oh. Drugs, of course. What? Back to it. I don't
know if our chemicals are...
Will... Oh dear. Of course. It's Rockwell again.
ロックウェル議長なんか知らねえな。もっと早くなって。
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, whatever it is that brought. After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top.
Exactly. And fix.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a...
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the... Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Halcyon Holdings Corporation, allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate. I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis District, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look. I merely hid it in a book. Nope. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles. Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate...
You're awful trusting for...
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. Depending on the nature of their response, organizing and sending personnel... And now, I entrust it to you. Good luck. What a pleasure. How delightful. What is it? The latest issue of Dissident Hunter. I've been waiting for this. The board's most...
別にやな。なるほどね。こいつらは守っとんじゃなくて逃げへんように見とんか。なかなかやな。でさっきのとこに行くんか。順番逆やったな。どうするか。あ、でも普通に通れたよな。はい余裕。すごいな。エリアは立ち入り禁止やのに会社は立ち入り禁止じゃないねんな。
In my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Oh.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
あら残念。
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
何もせえへんわ。アリー。すごい。こんな格好のやつ入ってきたら絶対あかんと思うけどな。明らかに喧嘩する気満々やん。封鎖。
Excuse me, just a moment.
Huh?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
近いぞお前。
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
すごっ。あ、てか繋がっとや。なんで？
Just goes to show you never really see your hometown till you travel with a visitor.
どうしたらいいの？あ、これか。なんかないの？ないな。スピーチのラフカットの再生。ハルシアの餓死の危機に瀕している評議員が解決に取り組んでいる。労働者は障害プログラムで公共で危害を望むことができる。制度指揮証のキーカードを印刷すると現行のバージョンを確認いただけます。ジメチルスルホキシドは無事精度届いております。あー、なるほど。ちょっと待ってよ。オシーツを片付けるのにどれだけかかる？クラークの所持品はビザンチウムの道端に投げ捨てるから。あれはもう使われていない。とにかく私は戻る前にオフィスを拡張を済ませておけ。あ、間違った。水曜よりマッサージ。コロニー間の貿易でたくさんの食料を貯蔵できる。ハルシオンで食料を分析を引き継いでいくするが、摂取量が合わず空腹を感じめ。ああ、なるほど。自社株大事分解しない。UDL のトップなので、簡単に無効する。パーシバル。まあ、地球に送ったろか、一応。で、重要メッセージでキーカード印刷。
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, We've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
なるほどね。
Guess the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
お、次は？あ、もう帰っていいんか。おつ。これなんやろ。150は無理やろ。なるほどね。もうこの整形自体がやばいってことか。それを隠しながら大企業はやっとうとね。どこも入れるとこないな。ないね。ここに入るためのキーカードか。なるほど。絶対入ったらあかんやろ、これ。
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often it works.
まあな。
Like I said,
一旦言うたらいけるもん
X-36
な。
clearance only beyond this point.
これは？
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
パワーブルベリーランチャーなどスプラットみたいな顔してる。キッチンにされあるのか。なんてレストレット。おお、ビジター。うわ、危ない。一旦待って。上は行っていいの？
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law. What did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something. I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great.
What I get.
Complaining is a competitive. You'll get your turn, right? Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
入れてくれる？マジ？これできるの？
Like I said. And you're...
What? あ、通してくれる？ほんまに？
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And he's on his own if he runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Okay. なるほど、ここでスニークでもいけるってことか。おお、すっげえ。あ、ちょっと待って。あ、なるほど。おっ。
Get tired of patrolling.
あいつが向こう行ったら危ない。くそ。
What was that? I better take What? Huh? Lawbreaker! I saw that! No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right? We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here. Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Eh, 出てるのこれ。こっちか。余裕。自流追加者で改善点、血行改善、神経活動増加者の家事の方法、長期の行動スピードから被験者を完全に蘇生できず、吸気を停止すると激しい痛みを伴う死に至ります。生涯にわたって冷凍蘇生を何度も繰り返し起こる問題。さらに悪い点を付け加えるなら、追加の確保に大変苦労しました。このロットを使用しなければな。人間史、チャールズ・ロックウェル、不確定身長。ああ、なるほど。循環濃度 73.629% にすれば整合性及び被験者性分。こんだけ取っていきゃ、この今実験されたやつは生きれるよってことか。こんだけでっか。だってフィニアスがまだええもんかどうかわからんからな、実際問題。OK。俺を生き返した目的も実際問題わからんもんな。あ、でもあれか。議長は悪かったもんな、正直。まあ、いいか。この選択はさすがにやり直すのはどうかと思うな。実験を受け取る人がもしかしたらなんか重要な人物かもしれんもんな。
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Akande?
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. No. I imagine you were just trying to survive. It couldn't have been easy for you, stranded on an unfamiliar world with all your colleagues back on the Hope. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake.
お、なるほど。
The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
大筋を言うために
You
呼んだ
have
わけじゃない
something I
の。
want. I'd like to negotiate.
言ってみ。
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
なんで？
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
売れと。
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct
そんな
that
都合のいい
mistake.
話ないよね。
I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
まあまあ、一旦。
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
何これ。え、何これ。ああ、あれか。サブイベか。やめとこう。
Good luck, Captain.
気をつけるぜ。これ。でもこれついてこられたらもうバレるよな。てか、俺に通信を飛ばせんのに、なんで船は追いかかられへんねんと思うよな。うい。
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
崩壊の危機にある。
Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
怒っとんな。
That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
化合物だ。
That's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all, toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
取ってこいってこと？
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
ホープを制御の中で、あ、持ってきたらええやん。
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius. We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
でも、あ、なんかいけんな。パワーを送らないといけない。
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
気づかんの？
The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors. It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
ワープドライブは大丈夫ですか？
Drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
これ 100% 化合物持ってきとったらどうなっとったんやろな。こういうのちょっとやってみたくなるな。
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon.
ここすげえなんで？
believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. You absolutely should. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
ああ、なるほど。
The enemy is bound to discover my hideout sooner or later. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal, while the board busies themselves trying... Certain.
なるほどね。これ一旦 旦ここでセーブしとこう。メインの方にセーブして、これがメインルートにしよう。んで、一回 100% 持ってきた時のために、あの時に 100% 持ってきとったらどうなっとったのかっていうのをちょっと知りたい。これどの状況？もう一回いけるかな？もう無理かな？あー、無理か。くそ。あ、間違った。危ね。あー、無理か。無理か。なるほどね。じゃあ、表現ルート見てみようか。
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The boy...
ここでホープの方にも行こう。え、どういうこと？
Captain, you have a message.
I'm impressed, Captain. Your signal made it through. Come visit me in Bazan. Because I'm not... Meet me in my office. I've all...
Adjutant Akande.
へえ。これすげえ。どうしよう。まあ、データここ置いとこか。まあ、こっちはメインにしよう。とりあえずでも60にしたいよな。標的にかけた敵対効果の予測。標的にかけた敵対効果。ちょっと分からへんな。 科学上げると武器改良するに安なるっていうのかな。やっぱ科学上げなあかんな。科学上げよう。次は科学やな。何分岐あるんやろな、これ、エンディング。特殊技能も取れんのか。敵を倒すとクールダウン。ターゲットへの攻撃がクリティカルになると仲間のクールダウン。移動中、命中率ペナルティが減少する。公式な方法ではない調整を行ってから、段差をアップ。持っている欠点の数をもとに与えるダメージがアップする。防御率がアップ。ヘッドショットで敵を倒すと爆発して周囲にいる敵にダメージを与える。何がいいんやろ。もう何でもいいな。これにしようか。てかレベルこれ何本まで上がる？よし。
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering. Welcome back. How can... May luck be with you.
送信してね。失敗した。さあ、これどうなるか。
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it.
Mana.
Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
あ、なるほど。こっちでも会えるんは会えるんか。罠じゃないんか?
Because I'm not in the business of arresting my own allies. You have my word. Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
行こう。まあ、一回会いに行ってみる?
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
会いに行くのはただやからな。 さあ、鬼が出るか、ジャが出るか。エリー、まあ、連れていくか。すげえ。なんかあるやろ。なんもない。すごっ。
Not so fast. All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
こんな武装したやつそのまま通していいの？何も言わんの？あれ？ああ、ほうか。そりゃそうか。あかんで。
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet. That said, he's also a wanted criminal. For information regarding his whereabouts, you are entitled to collect a reward from Percival. I understand you've infiltrated the ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking, even disturbing.
あ、なるほど。
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of... I know this must come as a...
Guess Monarch folk ain't the only ones fucked around here. That ain't exactly...
I know your face. Stellar Bay's most infamous hunter. How curious that you've thrown your lot in with the captain. Monarch may harbor delusions of independence, but make no mistake. You are a part of our colony. If we fall...
What's in this for you? There's gotta be an...
I appreciate your skepticism, Dr. Fenhill. But I'm not doing this for any personal gain. My angle is the preservation of... I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse. I'll answer. When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized we have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. I've served the board long enough to understand its weaknesses. Running a colony requires swift and decisive action. That's why I'm relying on you. The lifetime employment program is... The program is logical. It... Phineas Wells does not have a plan. He hasn't. Halcyon is already starving. Help me execute the lifetime employment program. And you will have earned a place of honor in Bizet. When you turned Phineas Wells over to me, I knew I could rely on you. And you deliver results. That... Do you know how many meetings I have to... I can't save this colony alone. We need to talk about... You handed Edgewater over to a band of dissidents. I can't have this. Adelaide McDevitt and her people have no place in the Halcyon that is to come. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
I get that you board types are all about efficiency, but isn't this a bit much?
I'm asking your captain to amputate a rotting limb from the colony. I'd expect you to understand, Dr. Fenhill.
I will hunt beasts until I'm out of ammunition, and then I'll fight a good long while after. But I am not about to mow down a crowd of innocent people.
Then I suggest you find your courage, or pretend you're hunting beasts. Now is not the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
Yeah.
You replace a loyal, if hard-headed, town leader with a revolutionary. Adelaide's people have turned Edgewater into a hub of dissidents. These people are dangerous. They're going to become more dangerous after the collapse. We need to put them down. Now. Because we were negligent. You're right, the colony can't possibly feed itself. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be a servant. Don't fool yourself. The dissidents occupying Edgewater are rebels harboring dangerous and seditious ideas. Graham Bryant and his merry band of morons caused enough trouble on Monarch. I won't risk the same thing happening. Allowing thousands of colonists to starve to death because we couldn't make one cold steal your spine. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I rather like you, and I'd hate to have you shot for disobeying a direct order. I'm disappointed. I was so sure you had potential.
Here they come.
Koi korra! 全員やったんぞ、おら!
Someone else will clean this up, right?
そらそうやろ。あ、2や。せっかく助けたやつ殺してこいは無理やろ。危ねえ。あ、間違った。間違ってねえな。あれ？あ、間違ってねえわ。どうも？なんでこの件に関しては何も見てくれへんの？
Take your best shot, asshole. Don't mess with us. Okay, here we go.
バカがよ。誰に喧嘩売っとんねん。やべえ、副議長殺しちゃった。もっと平和的な流れなかったんかな。まあいいや。しゃあねえな。だってせっかく助けたさ、多分これ、シャープ1か、あぶね。シャープ1かシャープ2で助けたやつを殺してこいっつって言われたんや。そらあかんやろ。そら許せんやろ。
You killed the adjutant? We are outlaws in the truest sense of the word now. Welcome back. How?
なんもない。
Goodbye.
副議長やっちゃった。まあまあどうせな。ホープ。 重心と断層か。重心。繰りだめ、車速。繰りだめ、車速。消音。ショットガンやったら繰りだめかな。繰りだめか。OK。高え。とりあえず30。高っ。OK。打ったら97円か。さあ、どうするか。ホープ行くか。ハルシオン2番目のコロニー戦は破損戦となり、予定よりも数十年遅れて到着した。乗組員は死亡して長い年月が経っており、冷凍睡眠状態だった入植者が生き返ることはなかった。なるほどね。
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic. If your calculations are even slightly off, or the sun. Forgetfulness can be an... I need you to reroute power. You'll have to connect me to the...
OK。行くか。まあ、もうちょい強化しとくか。5万持っとんか。これ限界やな、さすがに。これいらん。これもいらん。これもいらん。これもいらん。これもいらんわ。エリーさ、450、924、62×6 か。そういうことか。得技やしな。何時今？11時か。もういけんな。エリーとニョカ。行こう。でもハッキング、まあいいか。行こう。とってもろいやん。おるわ。
Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on.
They're on hell of a shot. Hold him, Captain!
What was that?
I got another fighting me.
誰お前。はい。いいな。いいもん入っと。いいもん入っとくけどさ。開けられへん。鍵誰か持ってなかったの？そう、85はエグいな。あ、俺が除去されと。
Poor bastards. They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
さっきあっちか。
Making tracks.
あ、マジか。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー、行こう行こう行こう行こう行こう行こう行こう行こう行こう。
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
That does it. I'm never ever getting in one of those pods.
虚空で何が起こったポットがから男を吹き出して奴の腕はベトしてゴムのようだ。勝手に出たってことか。どうしようかな。ピッキング。ビデオすごいことになったんだ。あ、間違った。あ、まあいいや。オッケー。もうなんなんやろ。これあれか。フィニアスが 俺が助けられた時のやつかな。おうおうおう、不気味なことなっとんな。え、青函貨物船乗り組む。
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
At least no one's gonna mind if we take their stuff.
元、こいつもあれ、エイダもあれなんかな。コープの生存者っていうか中入ったやつなんかな。あ、バーミン2。なんかある。制約室。入植者が行方不明。一主任が冷凍ポットを操作しての発見。エアロック、食料の解決者。入植者溶かして食べたって。やばすぎん？トマトの実がダメになった。土が悪かった。人食いなど決してしない。上3分の1を食べることになる。船自体が隣絶対ネズミおるな。何これ。マーク3。いかつ。マーク3いかつい。
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
英語ぐらい血あるけ
Once
ど。
we switch that thing on, we can get out of here, right?
レボルバーマーク2。いいね。でもハンドガンのマーク3がないな。ちょっと待って。あ、嘘。閉じ込められた。あ、あった。
Ooh, what you find?
褒めんな、褒めんな。OK。電力状態補助。入植者をしのるバグで俺たちの国を通す全死ぬ。休憩しているかどれを変わるとか、冷蔵室に入る。餓死する前に入られたら彼らの方が生きながら会えるな。生き残ったのは私だぜ。船長が下で何をしたか、彼は戻ってこなかった。彼らもドリルを使用していない。作業は終わった。進路を設定した。食料は1日分しかない。死にたくない。ホープをしっかり飛んで。人類の希望を乗した船が。
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll
船
do.
自体が食料なんで、そうなんと。
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by.
行っちゃ
Are
え
you sure? That is extremely dangerous. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
いけ
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
俺が
I
押そう
wouldn't advise that, Captain.
なんで
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
やめとくわ
Admitting a deficit. My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3,
90あったらできとったんか
ADA. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in systems
誰か知らんやつ来た
that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport. And this will...
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
さあどうなるおーい成功成功やけど明らかに補足されるやろ
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should...
マジこのタイミングでフィニアスさんおらへんのやばくねまだ敵おるわ あれどこから帰るやったっけ、全然覚えてない。こっちか。はい、こんばんは。なんかある。
I'm go.
やっぱ飯なかったんやな。なんか上もあんの。あれえフィニアス死んだか。
Captain, I am receiving a transmission. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Oi.
Thanks the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The ball, they're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, they're the board. All their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Oi.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire event. How can I require...
行くぜ。
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. So I can...
What was looking for the friend?
Oh, アイテムどうや。強っ。危なっ。え、あ、ちゃうか。63。
Hell of a job.
めっちゃ経験値増えたけど。せっかくホープ持ってきたのに。何これ。お、すげえ。N 線。強いんかな。さらわれてもたね。49、49でめっちゃ強いよな、多分。48、30、84、89、やば。48、48。これすごいな。84やばない？49やで俺の。あ、でもこれ遠隔武器スキルがついとるからいいんやろな。防御力こんだけちゃうかったらさすがによな。これやるわ。あ、やば、重っ。バブルス助けてきたるからな、ちゃんと。全員ぶっ殺や。
I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati.
こんなんあるんや。
Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like...
旦
Here, stand like me. Just so.
何取ったっけ？バーミンがレボルバーか。バーミンが銃弾、銃弾。ライトマシンガンは、エネルギーなんや。なるほどね。295、281。6発、6発。まあ、こっちか。もう、あれやな。サイレンサーとかいたんやろ。プラズマ、ショック、腐食。マグナムでいいや。6倍、2倍、ジャイロサイト。射程、射程、いや、こっちやな。OK。V で、これやな。物理ダメージ防御、物理ダメージ防御。物理ダメージ防御、何これ何がちゃうん？絶縁、プラズマ防御。まあ物理ダメージ防御かな。体力が低下すると、不死身状態になり、体力回復力が増加。クリティカルヒットを与えると、ダメージが TTT メーター。近接攻撃を行うと、敵を気絶させダメージを与える。発動中、付近の敵を盲目状態にする。面白そう。これにしようか。遠隔攻撃スキルがアップ。リーダースキルシップがアップ。ステルス技術スキルがアップ。スキル、技術スキル、ハンタースキル。これやな。ダッシュ速度上昇、移動雑音低下、回避時移動距離、仲間のクールダウン、防具の劣化軽減、歩行速度上昇。どれでもええな。回避使えへんしな。ダッシュ速度にしようか。OK。で、何があったかな。改良やな。違う、油。あれこれや。簡単これやな。強化。できへん。強いんかな？一回使ってみようかな。ほいで、133、117、軽弾、重弾、グレラン。ちょっと待って。これいいや。フレームスローは、ヘビーマシンがあいつにやろう。 射速やろ。弾一瞬でなくなりそうやな。やめた。ロカはエネルギー、重、軽。違う。
Hip square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment. You're just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
すげえ。何これ。科学上げたらさ、これなんで下がったの？あ、重さか。科学上げたら N 線のダメージ上がるみたいなのなかったっけ？ああ、これやな。4上げなあかんな。これいらんな。バーミンを砂に使おう。人には強いんがプラズマやな。長距離で精度が高い長距離。OK。これでいこう。全部移動っていうのがないのが意味わからん。OK。これ売りに行かなあかんね。でも指名手配されたとこ売られへんな。いいね。あれってかここ牛おったんじゃん。あれまあいいや。海洋。これ無理。バーミン2。
Hey, Cap.
あ、びっくりした。間違った。ごめん。
Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fight. I like her. Shit. I will.
Okay. で
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table.
お前は何もしてへんけどな。
The board just couldn't leave him be.
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
ラビリンス。フィニアス見捨てることできんからな。
To warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and
Oh,
close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
準備する
We
わ。
gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind? 飛び込んで全員ぶっ
Straightforward and
殺
simple.
す。
Sounds like our best bet.
よし。別セーブしよう。これいいわ。あ、ちゃう、間違った。一緒や。どう
Something on your mind?
何も言えへんよ。さあ、どうするか。この辺やな。つってもないな。これぐらいか。評議会だけ即抹殺対象や。まあ副議長殺したからな。今日はほならまあ明日そうやな、明日ラスダン行くか。明日かごめん、明日じゃないかもしれん。次はラスダンかな。ラスダンではないかもしれんけど、フィニアスを助けに行きます。これセーブしとこう。OK。ほな、お疲れ様でした。また見てください。人が見とんかな。まあいいや。